Hey everybody, Chef P here for another Tips Tuesday. Grab your water, grab your coffee, grab your beer. Let's get in the kitchen. If you hear some noise in the background, I apologize. My sous chef is learning how to walk, and she's doing a really good job at it. Today I got 3 quick tips on how to season your food and how to do it a little bit more next level. First things first, dry herbs go in first, fresh herbs go in last. Dry herbs are dry, they need a little bit more time. Let the water, much like if you're going to make beans, you soak them overnight. Anything dried, you want to rehydrate them really good. If you were really in a rush, you could boil a kettle, pour it in a glass, add your herbs, strain the liquid, but save it, because if you're going to make soup, it's going to season the soup or gravy or anything afterwards. Put your seasoning into whatever your herbs, whatever you're going to make. It's good to go. Fresh herbs, chop them up, throw them in kind of at the last minute, build those flavors. You can kind of play around with it and put some in at different times. What? Dude. She's doing great. Second thing, anything you're going to season, bring it to room temperature. Pat it with a paper towel, season it, then do whatever you're going to do with it. Sear it, cook, grill it, fry it, roast it. Bring it to room temperature is key, because then the middle is at room temperature. So if you ever get a steak and it's not quite how you like it when you're cooking it at home, at the restaurant, they should definitely be bringing most of that to room temperature. But if you're grilling it at home and you like it rare and it's just not like how you like it, part of it is it's still cold when you're putting it on the grill. It means it's wasting heat trying to get the middle to temperature. If it's already at that temperature, when you go to get it, you'll get the nice consistency you want. Third thing, try playing around with mixes that are already out there. This is Old Bay. It's delicious on chicken and seafood. This is a Costco product. It's called No Salt Organic Seasoning or whatever. Delicious. And one of the other famous ones is Steak Spice. This is Montreal Steak Spice from Clubhouse. It's classic. I actually put it on potatoes. I don't put it on steak. I make my own rub for steaks. Hi everybody, Chef P here. One thing I wanted to introduce was my 3 quick tips. Tips Tuesday. This week's book. See you next week. It's called On Cooking by Harold McGee. I've taken the paper cover off because I use it in the kitchen and it just gets destroyed. This book is kind of a little bit in-depth on cooking, but it's why stuff works. It's why you use skim milk for a latte, say, and use high-fat cream for whipping cream. One, you're trying to incorporate air in between the molecules, and the other one, you're actually steaming the protein to make bubbles. So if you want to get into cooking and why things work, like the Maillard reaction or any of those other things, which is when that beautiful crispy layer when you're caramelizing sugars on meat, this book is really good. I'll put a link in the description below where you can get it. Buy it with my link, or I'll just put a regular link. Buy it through my link. You'll help support me buy some food and stuff that I'm planning on cooking in a bit. Thanks. Catch you next week.